My wife and I have been in this process for over a year of trying to adopt, adopting a little baby from Vietnam. And this Wednesday, we get to go pick him up. This Wednesday, my wife and I get to get on a plane, and my mother-in-law is going with me also. And we get to get on a plane and go over and pick up this little baby. He's 13 months old, and without us, he doesn't have a shot in the world. Without us being able to adopt him into our family, he doesn't have a shot in the world. And I can't help but think of how God has done that for us, how God has done that for me. Some of you guys in here, maybe you are also in that position where you have been adopted into God's family, and that's how God talks about it. How whenever you accept Him into your life, whenever you ask Him to come into your life, He adopts you into His family. He fills that hole in your life with Him, with His love. And you know, my son, we've already named him Cooper. His name's Cooper, so if you hear me talk about Cooper, then that's the baby that we're going to go pick up this week. Cooper has not actually been born in my family, to my family yet, but he has been born in my heart. I mean, and in the adoption world, that's kind of cliche, but you know, I am not going to love him any less than whenever I have a biological kid. And there is no way, I cannot imagine loving him anymore right now. It just blows my mind that I haven't even met him yet. I've seen pictures of him, I've seen videos of him, but I cannot imagine loving him anymore. Whenever people say the wrong words to me about adoption or whatever, I get fury. I get frustrated. I just want to, I strangle them. But you know, I could not imagine loving him anymore. And that's how God sees you. If you have not asked God into your life yet, He wants you to. He wants to adopt you into His life. He wants you to be a part of His family. Because without Him, if you try to fill that hole in your heart, in your soul, in your body, in other ways, it's not going to work. He wants to fill that hole in your life with Him. He desires that. And you know, He loves you. He loves you more than your parents love you. He loves you more than your boyfriend or girlfriend loves you. He loves you so much. So much. He wants to have you in His family so bad that He came to earth and He died on a cross for you. For you. That's how much He loves you. And there is nothing you can do in your life to make Him love you less. There's nothing you will ever do in your life that will take that love away from you, that will make Him stop loving you. Nothing. Just like my son. I haven't met him yet, but I'm so madly in love with him already. And there's nothing that he will ever do, even whenever he's 12 and 13 years old, even when he's 16 and 18 years old, there's nothing he will do to make me love him less. And that's how God is with you. If you have not asked God to come into your life, I strongly encourage you. I would love to be able to talk to you. And